It is a new week. I have literally nothing going on this week. I finished all my exams and assessments last week. My uni term doesn't actually start till next Monday, so I have nothing to do. I'm appreciating the time off. It's going to be lovely, but also I fear that I'm going to go a little bit insane by not being productive. And I thought, whilst I have this time off, I'm just going to try and spend the whole week doing things that I just want to do. My first read of the week is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J Maas. I am a Nesta hater. I'm so morally against Nesta. I'm sorry, maybe this will make me like her, but in the initial trilogy she was kind of the worst. But before I start reading, when I was being driven back to uni, I saw this little community library. It's like a 35-minute walk away, but I want to do that because at least then I'm going to be getting some exercise, and the weather is actually quite bright today. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. I love heart shapes. I ended up not picking anything up from the community library just because there wasn't anything that really stood out to me. I have so many books already to read. I don't need to add to my TBR. On my little trip, I managed to get these, and now I'm gonna get started on her. I'm very excited. Sarah J Maas like defined my reading taste as a teenager, so I'm so looking forward to this now. It's really exciting me that the map at the start has like new places on it. Can't cope with the fact that Sarah J Maas sometimes writes women like she's a man. What is full inviting breasts on any other female? Those magnificent breasts, like, oh my god. I'm not convinced there's a woman writing this bit. I got to page 106. I am still not loving Nesta. However, I am loving seeing all of the little inner circle moments and hearing about the past of like Reese, Cassian and Azriel. I think that's my favourite bit. I have pretty much gotten ready for bed, hence my little pimple patch. Now I think I'm just gonna read for as long as my eyes will let me. I love these books. I still don't like Nesta. I'm only 130 pages in, but I thought I'd have started liking her a bit more by now. I'm just glad to have any content for these characters. It is interesting to see them from a different perspective. I am on page 222 to be exact. I am liking it, but I don't think I'm liking it as much as the other Sarah J Maas books that I've read. I still don't like Nesta, she still sucks. I don't think her and Cassian have any chemistry. I feel like Nesta is supposed to be depressed. Sarah J Maas is usually amazing at writing depression. It feels so real, but in this, it doesn't feel as real as it does in her other books. I have a friend coming around today to make pom-pom soot sprites, and I've realised that I don't have any pom-pom makers because they are at home. I'm going to use my depression lamp box to cut out the little circles. I have made one. Yay. Now I'm going to split this ball of wool into smaller balls of wool. I'm going to read. This book is getting so much on my nerves. The pro-life vibes here are off the charts. Not for it. I have finished the collar. So cute. I've discovered that I can put it up here. It's so cute. It's a whole new day. Today I'm going to go to the cinema. I'm going to watch All of Us Are Strangers. I love going to the cinema by myself. Before that though, I have a lot of laundry to do. I also want to finish my jumper, which I'm so close to finishing. I finished my jumper. I think I might end up redoing this sleeve though, because I use a different bind off, and this is a stretchy bind off, so it is quite stretchy, and this one is not. But I love it so much. Film was okay. It was a bit weird and not in like a fun way that I really like, but in like a don't really understand why you've made this kind of way. I actually read quite a bit last night. I'm now on page 424. I still don't really know how I'm feeling. I can't connect with the characters as much as I can in the other Sarah J Maas books that I've read. I don't think Nesta is interesting. I really like Gwyn. Gwyn is a cool character. I'm not hating it. Like I still want to read it. I'm gonna read for a bit now and chill. I'm hitting my limit on this book. There are like huge pro-life vibes going on here. It's starting to ruin Reese. Like that's just not okay. It's actually getting to me now how bad this book is getting. Actually a few days later, because I again managed to start filming things in slow motion without even realizing it. I ended up really not liking it. I thought the ending was really lacking. I thought the direction that Sarah J Maas had taken Nesta was really disappointing. I would have liked her so much more if she was this genuinely mean, power hungry, vindictive woman, but instead she just made her like her other female protagonists, which gets really boring. I thought the way that she was left was so dissatisfying. Sarah J Maas genuinely did just make her like Feyre. I think Nesta had a lot of promise. She wasn't used to her full potential, which I didn't like. Even though I didn't love Nesta in the original trilogy, I think it would have been much more interesting if we got a different kind of woman compared to what Sarah J Maas usually gives us, because they are all like cookie-cutter versions of the same person. I really stick by the fact that I don't think Nesta and Cassian had any chemistry. I don't think it fit in any way whatsoever. I didn't like that Nesta's growth in Nesta's arc was so closely tied to Cassian. It would have been so much more interesting if it had centered more around Nesta's friends. The book didn't get interesting until the last 100 pages or so. There are a few things that I really did like. I know that I'm being really negative right now. I really liked Emery and Gwyn as characters, and I really liked the Nesta, Gwyn, Emery trio like as a friendship. I thought that was really lovely, and I loved how it reflected Rhys, Cassian and Azriel without being this like exact same version of them, and just like female friendships. The female friendships in this were so lovely. Overall, I think I was quite disappointed by this book. It was okay. Thank you for watching. I really hope I didn't offend anybody too much by really laying into this book like I just have. My Goodreads and Instagram will be in the description if you want to see any of my other thoughts on books, and thank you.